Guess how you get it though, Wavy?
What do you mean?
You buy it.
What do you want to go to first? Xbox or PlayStation?
Bad news or good news first? You know, how do you want to close, positively or negatively? I think we'll go top to bottom right now. So I think, even especially with the way that we're going to close, Xbox news, as you all of course have heard, as of April 2026, Microsoft's new CEO, new gaming CEO, Asha Sharma, has been making some very powerful moves for the company. Reducing the monthly... Say again?
She be going crazy. Like, she be doing the thing.
She's in her bag. I even shout that out. She's not that I'm a whole Xbox hater, the Xbox, Sony, Xbox, PlayStation thing. I'm a team Sony, team PlayStation, all that kind of stuff. And I'll admit that she's in her bag. That Joan looks really fascinating. The moves that they're making, right? And I know Corner Fox had some comments about that in our Discord chats. But basically, just like, you know, I think also shout out to One True Noob. I think he also said water is wet, more or less, just like the way that they change things. He's applauding it though. But Sharma reduced. Yeah, I get it too. Sharma reduced the monthly cost of top tier subscriptions of Xbox Game Pass while also removing, getting to the end of this list, day one access for new Call of Duty titles moving forward.
Yep. But with that, I think they did it a little weird though. They said that the Call of Duty is gonna come out the next year, like a year later. I think that's entirely way too late. That's way too late to me. Like, at least put it like that. At least like 3 months or something like that after it comes out. Like, if it can usually come out like October, November. Have it come on Game Pass in like February. I think like a year is way too like out there. Like, at that point, no one's gonna care anymore.
But here's the deal with that. Guess how you get it though, Wavy?
What do you mean?
You buy it.
Of course, you can't buy it and stuff like that. Yeah, and they'll probably make more money off of that regardless anyway. You know, because like we said before, that first year when Black Ops 6 came out, they lost $300 million from doing that. So.
Same way we're talking about when we finally see some games maybe a couple years from its release for PlayStation on PlayStation Plus for the free release or whatever, or even at a discount. Like putting games on day one Game Pass while you're paying that fund for the monthly access, and you have access to all the other libraries and the newer games that are trying to gain that revenue. I understand the concept. But I also understand this part where, yeah, you get it a year from now for free after everything has been said and done. Like, the numbers have shown, the leaderboards are done. People have probably been cheated several billion times, banned a bunch of people, updates and facts, and a year later, and you get it for free? Sure. Because we're already halfway through making the next one anyway, so it doesn't matter.
At that point, the next one already came out. Because they're going to do it a year later. It already came out. Like... Are you getting
Black Ops 10? I'm getting Black Ops 9 for free today. You know,
10 is out today.
You know, I'm getting Black Ops 9 today on Game Pass. Like 10 over here, like
you was the greatest hits kind of nigga, weren't you?
I'm hype. Muggs moved on like. Okay.
Choice head ass,
especially in today's today's day and age. Now, saying that back in the day, like you said, greatest choice, but people were still hanging. People were still doing things. Nowadays, with the gaming cycle, Muggs already about to buy Call of Duty Black Ops 10. Got their money ready. You know, same thing we talked about with. I know, I'm sorry, 2K and 2K.
I haven't bought 2K in years. Like
I know you haven't, but. Well, no, I know you haven't, but proud of you. But in that concept, every year.
That's when I got was 20. I couldn't do it no more. I couldn't do it no more, man.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. First step is acceptance.
It wasn't fun anymore at some point. Like, I want to ball out, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, it just wasn't fun anymore when I was like. I heard that this one is like. I heard that 26 was at 25 was actually good gameplay wise. I just didn't want to do it. I mean, it's on Game Pass right now, so I could do it if I wanted to. I just don't.
It's okay to be done too. It's okay to be done. It's okay to be done.
I think Game Pass. I think 2K does that too. With NBA 2K does that with Game Pass. They actually put it on. They've been doing that for a while now. Actually, with PS Plus and with Xbox Game Pass, they'll put it out on there like in February or March. That's why I think that Call of Duty, they should do it with Call of Duty. I think they should do that with. I don't think they should wait a whole year, like March.
Yeah, no,
February. Sure.
Don't do that. No, Call of Duty 9 came out. Call of Duty Black Ops 9 comes out February 2030, and you get it for free 2031. Yeah, it's because that's a year. That's after we're talking about. Even we talked about their. What did we mention earlier? We were talking about it in our pre-show, y'all. Talking about like the company's overall fiscal year resets around. What do we say? July.
Yeah, I think July versus when Microsoft's fiscal year.
Yeah, so after that point, they're already making their funds talking about, because it just technically wouldn't release in February. It probably would be. That'd be weird though, especially if you're releasing in February, releasing in your quarter 4. So that means you're expecting. No, it's quarter. What did we say it was? Quarter 3 in February, right? So just to use an example, quarter 3 in February, January, February, March. You're expecting funds by quarter 4 to be able to close into the next quarter for the following year. So if you don't hit it in quarter 4, you're expecting it in quarter 1, 2, and 3, especially for Christmas.
Yeah,
depending on release. So by that time, we're already calculating the numbers, and then now February the following year, yeah, you can have it for free. That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I get that too. I just don't like people. I just don't know if people like will care at that point, like a year later. Like you said,
if you want the game, yeah, but it's available for you to play if you care. If you care,
yeah,
you know, if you care, you'll buy it. If you care, you'll wait a year and play it by yourself or whatever when you want to play it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm banking on from a business standpoint. I'm banking on you buying it day one.
I think they're doing that too. I think with that, you might be right. I think they're banking on like, you know, people are gonna buy the game again, because like that, like you said, they lost money doing it the first year with Black Ops 6. So I think they're banking on like, hey, just buy the game. They need to get their money back somehow. They spent how many, like 73 billion on Activision. Yeah, they gotta make their money back somehow.
Look. Anyway, let's see. The change to the Xbox logo is now like a neon, you know, see-through, bright, powerful, focusing back on Xbox, bringing it back home.